Shit hot. Coffee hot. Sitting under a vent around this. Icy cold, bro. Used to deal, my good peoples. Y'all know me. Having a plate to the neck, you dig a lot. I did it last time I went live. I was having a plate to the neck of my good peoples. Y'all, RD Easy, East the deal, fully. Finna break bread on another one of these good solo plates, you dig a lot. Oh, my mama, I should have hit you. Had you pull up. If you where you lay your head, by the time the plate get here, by the time you get here, I'll be done. East side. What you think about the latest headlines, bro? See why I make certain decisions I make, bro? See how I move? Free Doc Thon. And it's crazy, cuz right before Doc went down, you know he had just had a meeting with the boy. Yeah. The boy that just, the one that this all about. Got to, Max. Max Temp, that's facts. Dang. RDL, hold on, RDL. See you. Hey, you gotta restore that. That wasn't wrong with that message, RDL. He was giving us a good game. That's crazy. The homie be trigger happy. The homie will shoot the whole town up, bro. Oh, my mama. Hey, but if you go, on your phone tripping, he didn't mean to zap you. Zap your message. Hey, but if you go listen to my reactions cut that I did when they when Loose Coochie first went on No Jumper talking all that shit, in my reactions I was saying, this Rico talk. I need somebody to go. Matter of fact, when I get back to the studio, I'm gonna go to my old reaction and find some clips of me pointing out how that was Rico talk. I been said it. There you go. There go one for you right there, RDL. You see Granddaughter? Granddaughter, you on? It's East season here right now. Tell them that. Weirdo. But yeah, thanks for helping me clarify that for the feds. You don't see what's going on. Read the room, goofy. Yeah, I want to be tied into nothing. Ex-gang member, 1597. One-man gang. Ask somebody. Slow tard. And they still got slow tards out here. Still running to the internet. Trying to prove or politic about who or who ain't from where. You better read the writings on the wall. You feel me, Felix? I'm cool though. Oh wow, that was fast. Thank you. Can I have some A1, please? And one more thing. One of these like plates. That's empty.
Extra please?
Yeah, I should have asked for some more butter too. Don't you hate when they get that hard ass butter for your pancakes? They supposed to give you soft butter ready to melt. They give you this hard ass butter. You tear a hole in the pancake just trying to smear the butter.
Did you need anything else? Let me put this right here.
Maybe a little more butter. Anyway, to get the butter softer.
I could like melt it. You want it like completely melted?
No,
like,
not completely. Yeah, kind of. See, she must have felt where I was coming from. 3 pancakes come with the thing, but I really only want one. They done got Big U and Brick Baby and Loose Cannon. If you pinch their toes the wrong way, they ready to squeal. Acanta Montana means no worries. I don't know where you get that from. It sound like an internet goofy troll. Who is? How do you don't do? You, have you ever met either of them? How do you figure that? What you know about them dudes that make you say shit like that, bro? Now, loose coochie lips, you know, loose lips sink ships. He been popping it. I wouldn't be surprised. But the other two, I don't know how you figure break a big you gonna squeal. Grown man transition. Salute you for not letting the streets check you out to the good. Man, salute. Oh, you met Brick in Atlanta. Well, maybe you might know something I don't know. He did take that picture with Woody. at the absolutely worst wrong time. He did that. Cuz did that. Maybe a lot of the shit we seen Rick Baby doing was because he knew this shit was coming. I ain't gonna lie. Months before Big U went down, he told me he knew they was coming for him. So maybe it be like that. The saying Rick Baby done got grabbed multiple times. Exactly RD easy. Talking too much on this web thing, trying to prove to I don't know who that they is whatever. I let whoever say whatever, whenever, about whatever. I wouldn't give a f. When you live in live, I said that on purpose, when you're live in real life, thank you so much. That's fine.
Enjoy, okay?
Likewise.
Did you need anything else?
No, that's it for the moment. Hey, when you live in real life, bro, and that's where you actually live. I live in the real world, yo. That's what I seen happen. That's why I fell back. Niggas got to act like they really know me. Yep. Hey, boy, when my waiter be like that, and I be polite, I be proud of myself. Come a long way. Cause he like that. His voice is softer than the lady that come to help me. But I've been respectful and just, proud of myself. You gotta admit it, that's why Big U did all that stuff in that indictment. That's some messy work. I'm glad you fell back, family. I don't gotta admit nothing about anybody y'all feet up with on an open case on the internet. That's the problem. Niggas just feel like they obligated to speak on certain things on the internet. Not me. Free Big U. Crip. I'm not no fool, I can admit. Large trap sound crazy. For real, Chili? Yeah, I think Luce is the most likely nigga to tell. Just because he already did. Like, once they sit you down in that room and play these no-jumper interviews and tell you, look, we can either go in court with these videos and you can do these 13 years, or you can come and repeat it in person and do 3 years. It's up to you. And they walk out that room and don't got no time to wait. Luce going to banging on that door. Because he gonna realize he already, anyway. Your loose lips sank the ship. All right, I'll be done doing this, but we can do what we was gonna do yesterday. See, yet they in there already. That's all it's gonna take for Luce, because whatever he would gain out of not telling, he'd throw it away. His testimony is the testimony. Yes. As much as they was trying to save him, CS2 back was up in that main street wiretap, and all the goofy audience was trying to debate it, confused about it. Ain't no confusion about this one. No jumper interviews is where they got their intel. On my mama, the feds done told y'all that. The Fanny brought out Atlanta, Ben let us know. Law enforcement they've abandoned a lot of their traditional investigative tactics for social media. I think she said something like 75, 80%. These niggas slow tar. I don't know how Brick Baby found himself saying some of the shit he was saying. Man, he know what he had, what they had, what they said they found in this spot. Plus, he know Young Thug in there. He been out there. He seen it from both angles how serious this shit is. I swear to God, go listen to my commentary when they was talking about Rondo. Ain't checking with this one or that one or too late. Yep, I'm a lightweight. I don't want no problem with nobody. Adam 22 using that old divide and conquer technique. You know what? I think Adam 22 was not really trying to divide and conquer. I think he was just trying to capitalize in this capitalistic system. I think he has absolutely no feelings about the ramifications. I think he don't give a. If you're a spiritual person, or even a mythical person, 4 extras. Crip Matt. Brick Baby. Loose Cannon. Street podcasters, you can stay away from Adam. Jail be in the cards. G-Faith. G-Uno. Stay away from that thing. Matt Moses, East Side. Just think how the feds is operating with. I'm glad for extras, not like that. I'm glad he in jail right now. The people from the outside looking in. Don't take that white boy back to the set. Don't do it. Don't you do it. We probably was asleep. All hood vlogs should be done. All that. It was cool while it lasted, but any nigga I see doing a hood vlog from this point forward, you on the goof troop. You on the goof troop list. That shit is bunk. Us as blacks, we barely got hoods left anyway. No, I want to keep using it. Yeah, thank you. We ain't got no hoods left, bro. So whatever neighborhood we got left, whatever you call yourself over there doing, that's supposed to be low-key incognito, moving forward, if you find it cool to bring some cameras and expose it all to the world, yeah, you got to sit over there with the goofy kids. You can't even play with us no more. We got 2 different recesses. Y'all go to recess early, and they got to clear the yard before we even come out. You got a bowl over there with the bumpers on the side of the aisle. You see, I'm surprised 600 wasn't in that indictment, too. Well, he played the law so close, I'm not surprised, but I have heard him on the internet claiming he was finna pull a skit on YG with these niggas, and I also heard Whack 100 on there talking about he chased Future through the airport. Also heard Whack say he sold the Crips a whole bunch of guns to go to war against the Crips. Wonder why he not in that indictment. These not no things I'm reporting about Whack. This shit he said out his own mouth. Whack been saying He had a relationship with the Fed since the 90s or the early 2000s. Ever since they raided his house to study about shit, they've been owing him favors. A few years ago, according to him, they called his phone asking, offering protection against Jay Prince. So now, on a wiretap, they hear Big U saying whatever allegedly he said about him, and the feds didn't call to offer him no protection against Big U. Back lying somewhere. The feds caught him confused about what he considered to be just some trolling banter on the internet with Jay Prince. They called him that, offered protection. He had to correct them. No, everything's okay. But here it is on the wiretap. According to WAC, they've heard him saying Big U want to do stuff to him, and they didn't call about that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta catch up and keep up. I need some more 81. TMC the record, good look. The marijuana-thon continues. You know you're ahead when sometimes you only eat just so you can have an excuse to smoke. Oh God. Need some more. They've been offering me help I don't need, but as soon as I need something, I can't find it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got somebody to walk in. They do got this steak kind of buttery. Thank you. I finally figured it out, y'all. I don't need no steak thicker than no T-bone. Yeah, you're right. Regardless, they was supposed to pick blah, blah. At least question about everything he been saying on and on. Not just saying, he showed up on no jumper with the watch that came from the assault, robbery, pistol whipping that they mentioned Loose Cannon did at no jumper. So how did they just not pick him up when he showed up on camera with the watch? They also seen him on camera as an ex-con with pistols on his hip. So if they're watching the whole situation, he's an alleged potential victim of the wiretaps. They didn't reach out to him? Come on, man, y'all got to think. So they just ignored him. People, everybody think he's just a major player, a major factor. He's so close up on all this shaking and moving. But all this went down. His name popped up in the wiretap multiple times. He was on no jumper with Loose Coochie just when he was saying all this shit. But the people didn't want to say. They just ignored him. They picked up Brick Baby, but just skipped over Ho No Honey. The guy that showed up with the watch. That's crazy. Hey, that FB1 dude put him on timeout. Yeah, Looniac. Go get it, bro. I don't need no filet mignon, all that thick ass meat. I need a thin, buttery, well cooked steak. Filet mignon be too much meat for me, bro. Oh, here's Winston. Yeah, I'm probably gonna save my they skipped over the one that's always in the middle of everything. Leave him out here. He's a beacon of information. The exposers. They expose people's dark secrets, their felonies, their felonious activities. That's what they expose. Cuz said Louis Coochie sound like he speak another language fluent. He had to. He cannot have grown up speaking English every day of his life. He struggles with the most simple word patterns. I'm just getting up. I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. Shit, called East Side, bro. I was sitting where I was sitting. Smoked so many blee nuts. Ain't know how you drink the night before, no. Wake up with a little bit left in the bee nuttle. I had did that. Smoked so many blee nuts. I had to put this exactly what I ate. He said, I don't speak snitcher language. Me either. What I ate, I knew exactly I was gonna come here and order. When he walked up and asked me, do I want my drink? I said, yeah, coffee. He said, you need a little time for the food. I rambled off exactly what I wanted, bro. Those look like a Ninja Turtle without the shell. Hey, y'all know it's very probable, highly likely, he will end up crossing Big U path very soon in that Los Angeles federal facility. Why did Adam wait till Big U got arrested to call him Big Uterus? No, I ain't gonna lie. He been playing with Big U name like that before he got arrested. I saw a few weeks ago he said some shit like that right in front of Big Baby face. I couldn't believe it. But you see Big U announced he don't fuck with Big Baby. That's something I been knew, but I wasn't finna be the one go announce it to the world. My mama. He got the same problem with Brick Baby that Black Sam got with Rockstar, or had. I think they rectified they shit, but Brick Baby played with that Whack 100 shit, bro. And look where it got him. Not saying Brick Baby in particular, but Loose Lips sink ships. Go look at that initial No Jumper interview with Loose Cannon. Look how Whack sitting right there, edging him on, looking like the DMX song. Chill right there, shorty. Told you I got you. Remember I held you down when you get shot you? Hey, looking at you. Whack has been trying to convince the world for the longest. He's an expert on everything, illegal, legal, street, gang, federal, all that. So he had to know what he was doing. Good looking, Lonia. You see that, Chitty? That thumbnail shot out. But waiting to hear that. He wants y'all to believe. He had to know what he was doing, bro. He had to know what he was doing when he was sitting up there letting Loose Coochie Lips corroborate all the elements of this federal indictment. He knew what he was doing. He was sitting up there so pleased. He'd been running around on the internet, Clubhouse, vowing to tear Big U down. He said, I'm gonna make sure he loses everything. I heard him say it out of his own mouth, yo. I meant to say y'all, but I said yo like a New York nigga. Shout out to my NY. Loose colon cancer ass leak. It looks like a special ed student. Not only does he look, he sounds like. He sounds like. He seems like he has such a struggle just to speak. I think half of his appeal to the public is people that feel sorry for him. And the fact that he can just form a sentence is like a little baby, 3, 4 years old, when they make a whole complete sentence, I'll be like, oh yeah, you did it. I think we got I don't give a fuck. I think everybody else, they be so proud of him just because he formed this sentence. Every time he turns around, he's saying, it's stuff like that. What the f is stuff like that? Because, you know, he always come over there and tell us it's stuff like that. It's stuff like that. I'm tough. I'm really tough. Hey, y'all, just imagine when he was doing all that, the feds are sitting back there watching like, yeah, you tough, all right. And make no mistake about it, the feds know he's soft. They are students of the environment, the element. They know he the weak link. They was sitting back there, couldn't believe it. Just think they've been investigating, trying to work that robbery case about the dispensary. Imagine the investigators turning on No Jumper one day. You know how they be seen in the movies that they have on the wall with all the key shit? They got loose coochie picture up there already. They got Big U. They got the dispensary dude. They got the whole shit lined up. They got a puzzle. They like trying to figure it out. Then here come loose coochie on no jumper talking about, yeah, then we rob him 40,000. He gonna give it back when we come. They like, bingo. That's like jackpot, bro. This nigga is the best man on the law enforcement team. They can't win without losing. So y'all think they're gonna, all right, look. I wish I knew how to start a poll. Y'all telling me there's somebody amongst us that believe when the feds come get that loose cannon like this, it's how they gonna get a loose coochie. I don't know, I'm no expert. This is my imagination. They don't get them like this. Look at here. They gonna play some of that shit he said on the internet about the guns and the serial numbers and all the extortion, the Meek Mill, Rick Ross, the robbery, the dispensary. 10 minutes later, the victim popping up at the house, Big U taking the money from you, you not getting paid. They gonna play him all that, right? Then they gonna say, look, we can go right up in here in this court and play this tape, and that's fine. That's all we need. We really don't need you. However, we want to offer you a deal. So to stop us from having to play this tape, we would prefer you to come in and say this with your own voice. It has a little bit more of an impact on the jury. And the difference for you would be 13 years if you choose not to, 3 years if you choose to come on and cooperate. How many of y'all think Loose Cannon is going to not cooperate? If you think he will cooperate, put some ones in the chat. No, matter of fact, what's that little emoji that do the speaking? Put them. If he going to talk, put that in the chat. Huh? He already gave a confession. But think about it. He had a microphone. We had the white man. He had cameras. He told all the elements of the crime that he was involved in. He already gave the confession. They can import that confession right into the courtroom. Loose Cannon killed himself today. In his cell, he hung himself. That confession on no jumper is still gonna play in the trials of the people that's facing these crimes. He gonna have to beg them people to keep him away from Big U. And if indeed he does, that's gonna be documented too. So you know better, RD. Whole situation was all bad. And Chrono 100 is no better. He facilitated the whole thing. He a cold creep, cold snake. You got problems with Big U. Look how, boy, you gotta be careful how you make your crew. Big U, holding on 100 fell out. Loose coochie lips was literally on Big U's side. Going at Wack hold on 100. Disrespectfully on Big U's behalf is all documented. He let Wack flip him to his side, going to campaign against Big U to land Loose Coochie Lips and Big U. You cannot make this shit up. That nigga was just on a call with Aaron the plumber from jail talking crazy, shaking my head down. You lying. Yeah, now everybody can see he's really in his mid-40s. Man, that's... I think we've just witnessed the goofiest of the goofy. We've probably never seen nobody goofier than him. Cause CS2 way cat done paid Nina girl, cuz so obvious, cuz Nina is riding CS2, you know what, cuz. He ain't paid him. Cuz it's a hoe, cuz been a hoe. I just been quiet about it cause of politics and trying to preserve the face of the whole thing. Fuck all that now, cuz been a hoe, a buster, weenie. My mama. He had loose coochie lips all on his motherfucking platform too. Fuck her. Because of nobody. Oh, my mama. Always have been a nobody. Damn, cause the sheriff just came in here with a dog. But it was a tiny little dog. Ain't the big dog that be sniffing. I guess that's like a, but he got a vest on. I don't see. They got on with the little puppy. Y'all got denied bail. BZ got a $2 million bond for the homie. Yeah, I peeped that they got denied bail, but that's usually why they come with that racketeering, so they can deny bail. But that's just the popular names. I think some people actually have gotten out. I know the Trap Money, the Trap Kitchen Manny's Money bro, she got out. Now we read the indictment, she already like rock bad. Oh, he's regular red.
I come by with some check, not rush.
Thank you. Right. Yeah, she told us all bad. And I understand she's pregnant, and her baby daddy had just got smoked like a week ago, a week before she got gaffed. So all that probably played her part. She got a lot going on. Pregnant, your baby daddy just got smoked. But she had actually told like a long time ago. If you read the paperwork, the report, she then had got gaffled, approached. She tried to stay silent. They approached her with it, told her about how well they knew what she had been up to. Then she went on and admitted to it. They told her that they was investigating. Told her don't tell Big U. Yeah, how he gonna sneak this and he was on Grindr, bro? Now I let him get a pass. I ain't tripping, let him have it. And what I was saying, Monster told, who is Monster? I forgot what I was saying. I think Brick worked into it because he kept lying about his charge. It just don't add up. Man, don't nobody owe the internet no explanation about their legal situation. So what if he lies? Why should he be obligated to come to the internet and be open and honest about his legal situations? I don't get it. Them niggas say all that shit way over there on the other side or whatever, these devices and you know that. Now one of them niggas ever got at me like none of that in person. Well, Cuz had at one point, I ain't gonna lie, he's off that powder feeling himself and I spared him and gave him a pass. Never not no more. Please, Lord, allow any one of them niggas to come in my presence with that bullshit. Please. Lord, give me the right to do my stuff. They're just gonna snitch regardless. All they have to say is I'm gonna take your kids. They go into the system, that bitch gonna talk. Yeah, that don't make it highly likely, but it is. I ain't gonna just put that on all of them. Some of them still stay down. Some of them stay down. Mike Brown, what it do? But typically, yep, you keep a female about your business. Y'all see the broad SKG going on her campaign. TMZ, Tasha K, trying to be attached. But yeah, just nobody cares about your respect. Homicide 1994. Imagine him, me, or anyone being concerned about what you would respect more. Nobody gives a about what you would respect. Respectfully, honestly. projects. Nah, but I did just start recording recently. Finally realized I can use the podcast setup to record audios. And so I just played around on GarageBand the other day and recorded myself on the first. I imported the beat off of YouTube, so I have been recording lately though, a little bit. Yeah, man, let me come on here talking about what he would have expected out of somebody on the internet. And imagining or expecting them to give a this internet audience has gotten outrageous. I fell back for a few reasons, but one of them is to let a lot of people know, man, I don't give a fuck about what Nan. You feel me? I look like. I'll take this shit too personal because niggas sit here and answer a few questions, start getting them assumption and they give a fuck about you. The content creators included. Give a fuck about Nan one or Nan none of them. On my mama. Dead homies, daughters, lokes, loved ones, everything I love and live for. Sisters, sons, nieces, nephews, aunties, uncles, and cousins, cuz we need more live out stream. That makes me give less. I don't give a fuck about what Nan one of you need. I'm gonna be totally honest. I come here for what I need. Not for what you need. I'm still a little more. Not here for what you need. I'm here for what I need. That should cause you to never again share with me what you need. Because I do not give a can't nobody speak on a relationship I got with somebody I know personally. But yet you're here speaking on people I know personally. Make it make sense, bro. Now I don't produce. I produce my own music, but I don't make beats. One from my guy just beat attempted murder charge. The lawyer was able to convince the jury he had a bird in his hand. The lawyer. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. That's the thing. Convincing a jury is not the jury like the burden to convince is even across the board. Just because you can convince that jury don't mean you can convince this jury. So, in my opinion, the court system is flawed. Because it's so true that this is not an interview, M80. I'm not here to answer some questions like that, bro. You can stop it, you run it, you coming back to back. Maybe lose my thought again, plus keep my head on the swivel. I'm finna get up out of here. Oh yeah, probably the perfect time for you to get at. He ain't got no jumper since Brick is gone. Good or bad, content is always good. I'm good. I have no interest in the gig at no jumper. I don't have no interest in ever re-entering in that building. Maybe you never heard me clarify, but there was a time where I appeared to be more interested in being in that building. But I've already clarified there was other things going on in my life that caused me to be more interested. But that phase is long past. Oh, my mama. You gotta be careful with fan management. Not managing fan energy properly can be detrimental. Tyler Moore, what you do? Boy, I done knocked every meat off this bone. But it's really just trying to find something to do to stress this live out because I'm gonna clear it before I go. Definitely am, Tymo. He said all that, and neither one of them are concerned about him one bit. Don't know him, don't give a fuck about him. These are just fantasies that play out in certain individuals' head that cause them to. How much y'all think my breakfast was? Whoever gets the right number, you can pay for it. That's a good contest. Guess for a chance to pay for my breakfast. Nah, Jamie. I guess I gotta do the higher or lower thing. It's lower, but in a sense, you're warm. In one way, you're warm. No, it wasn't free, Bert. 1650 higher. But you're somewhat warm. 25 higher, 58 lower. But for some reason, 1650 and 70 is relative. I'll explain once y'all get it. I kind of missed the food, so you were doing 35 with the tip. Bam, okay, that's good enough. That was perfect because it's 32.27. Then the subtotal was 35.58. So 32, I said, was relevant to the answer to 16 twice. Then 70, 35 twice. So yeah. I don't know how well that focuses. The internet is best for running up on each other's screen lives. None of these keyboard killers running up in their lives. Well, good day. Y'all as well, man. I'm finna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all putting up and politicking with me while I polished off this plate, people. North Philly in here, bro. Shout out to North Philly. I did like a 45-minute thing. Then none of y'all put nothing on my breakfast. Y'all scammers. Y'all just came and watched me eat. Didn't bless a nigga. The internet is supposed to be for business, not for snitching. Exactly. It's turned into a cold snitchuation. It's crazy. Yeah, but we saw something that we probably never saw. Harbor area, ILW, local 13. Injury to one, injury to all. Salute, my brother. What letter are you? Charlie gang over here. Fuck the tariffs. Let us eat. Oh, you an A-book brother. The big homie. Man, y'all, let some of that trickle down, man. Y'all hogging all that work up top, man. Let us eat, big homie. Rest in peace, my boy Jerry, man. My SA partner I used to work with passed last week riding a motorcycle. Hit by a motherfucking drunk driver. I had recently just spoke to him about the motorcycle. I used to often tell him, I'm too clumsy, I don't fuck with him. He loved him. He was a cool dude. Jerry Buck, I think the name was. Crazy. Rest in peace, Jerry. Love you, bro. He was a cool motherfucker. Everybody loved Jerry. He knew how to fuck off, but not quite too much. He was a fun motherfucker to know. Always smiling. Even if he got bad news. Telling you he went through something terrible. He could say the story with a comical twist on it, man. Thank you, Tyler. I believe he is. He just one of the good-spirited motherfuckers, bro. R3 play, always got the hookup or something. Including free food stamps. It's okay to tell now. He's passed on. Most recently, bro, he was letting me know he had to plug on thousands and thousands worth of food stamps. Couldn't get no higher, no limit. No matter how many you wanted, he could get you. Fly high, my guy, Jerry. IOW, local one trade. Oh, I just realized something. East side, 697 for the devil, though, 40, what it do? You already know. I wonder what the audience be think when the coasters be popping up. I don't know what they thought. That's why they react to none of that goofy shit. Any nigga that knows something about me, believes something about me, had any type of respect for me, to allow anything they heard on the internet change that, to the new, beat it, I wouldn't give a f. It's all perfect timing, man. Who knew? A new sweep of gang RICO charges is coming around. Thank you for helping me clarify if they do come to the east side. Thank you. And on that note, I'm out. East side.